friends, and welcome back to another Dragonstaff tutorial. Today we will be learning a trick called the rock and roller, aka paddling. This is a trick that I use a lot, and it is another trick that I learned from watching Linda Farkas. I wasn't sure if it had an exact name. Someone did reach out to me and say that this technique is called paddling, but maybe not the specific move. So I figured for this exact move, we would call it the rock and roller. This name was actually sent to me by Robert Tingstrom, or at Dragon Master Outcast on Instagram. So if you know this trick by another name, feel free to reach out and let me know. But for now, we're going with the rock and roller. And as with most of my tutorials, for tricks that can be done on either side, we're just going to be covering one side, which will be standing on our left leg and using our right leg to keep the staff rolling. And one more thing before we jump into this one, a huge thank you to all of you supporting on Patreon. You are what make videos like this possible, and you are what make this channel possible, and your support means the world to me. So we'll begin with the staff rolling away from us, down the hands, right in front of the abdomen. And you'll want to kind of start playing teeter-totter with your two ends of the staff, kind of bouncing each end of the staff up, alternating back and forth between the two sides. And when you're ready to come into the trick, you're going to stay standing on your left leg, and when the right side of the staff comes up, instead of keeping the hand underneath the staff to catch it, you're going to raise the right knee so that the right side of the staff can roll down the front of the abdomen, down the thigh, and once it's about to reach the knee, you can raise the knee to give that side of the staff some momentum up into the air, and you can either continue the rock and roller, or you can bring your right hand back under the staff as you started. And just in case you couldn't see any of that, I'll make sure to give you a front view as well. Started by teeter-tottering the two ends of the staff back and forth. When you're ready to come into the trick, raise the right knee as the right side of the staff comes up, rolls down the front of the abdomen, down the top of the thigh or front of the thigh. Once it's reaching the knee, raise the knee up, sending that side of the staff up into the air to either continue your rock and roller or bring the hand back underneath the staff to come into whatever you're coming into. And while the one end of the staff is being kept rolling by the leg, the other end of the staff is being kept going by this finger walking motion here. So as soon as the right side of the staff is up in the air, I walk my fingers from pinky to index to thumb and then reset. And of course, the arm that you're not using while the staff is rolling down the leg does not have to be raised up in the air. This is a technique that I've seen Linda Farkas do, which I just thought looked really nice. But of course, you can do whatever you like. You can keep that arm behind your back, or you can wave hello to the audience. Whatever you like, there's lots of options for that hand while you're not using it for the staff. And that's going to do it for this one. It is a quick one, but it is more of a beginner level trick. I actually already have a tutorial for this trick in the beginner Dragonstaff course level 2 on Patreon, but I just wanted to make a quick separate little tutorial for it because it does serve as some prerequisites for some of the tricks that we'll be covering in the future on the channel. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next week.